Sleeping in a tent makes you appreciate not sleeping in a tent.
I know one thing that happens when you sleep in a tent.
What?
You wake up in a tent.
You wake up in a tent?
Or you wake up dead. None of that's not true though.
That's what it means to be inhardinated.
Huh.
Get hard on the land.
And stay hard on the land.
I get on the land, I get hard on the land, I stay hard on the land.
I gotta try.
Get some light out there. So we're gonna head up to Hillston. We're gonna turn off here. I think we need to check with the locals at this point, but we'll check with the locals here at Hillston. And then we're gonna follow this track around. We don't have any bookings. So we don't have any hotel accommodation that we've gotta meet. We don't know where we're going. We literally do not know where we're going. And we don't know how long it's going to take to get there. We don't know what the road conditions are. I think if you're gonna ride like this, you got to have a high tolerance for ambiguity.
I've already peed. I just have to go change my underwear.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wait for him to change his underwear. There he goes. There he goes. Go ahead. No, just act normal.
Well, it's weird when.
Act normal.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, boy's getting into it. He's getting into it. Come on, get into it. Get into it.
I don't know what's weird. Is how weird it is for me or how weird it is for other people?
Yeah, so you know what's going to be funny is that one of the locals just walked by. He's like, oh, there's a, what did he say? How many feet?
He said, watch out for the water, it's deep.
Yeah, he just said, oh, watch out, right up here, the water's deep. So what's gonna be really, really, really fucking hilarious is when we've just driven all this way, we're now in Hillston, and we turn off the dirt road, we drive 10 feet down the fucking dirt road, and the road's closed, and we can't go anymore. And then it's the end of the trip. Great. And when I say funny, I mean it's not gonna be funny at all. I think in about 4.5 minutes, you and I are gonna be picking one or both of these bikes up out of the mud.
Awake for the day.
Hey, you know what? You know what happens when you sleep in a tent? Sleeping in a tent really makes you appreciate not sleeping in a tent.
No. I know one thing that happens when you sleep in a tent.
What?
You wake up in a tent.
You wake up in a tent?
Or you wake up dead.
You wake up dead. Sleeping in a tent makes you appreciate not sleeping in a tent. That's why we get hard. Here's Camp Hardicon. Industrial strength, hard nation. Yeah. I staged it. I set it all up and then I slept inside. Oh shit, I gotta chuck this stuff out so it dries out real quick. Actually, it's not too bad. Huh?
Showing people how a tent works?
Yeah, like this is a zipper. And then you pull the zipper open. So that is Winglet. Well, he might be renamed now, but he started as Winglet. Look at the size of that bugger. Black Australorp. I ordered 6 unsexed-tailed chicks, and I ended up with 4 roosters. And this was the first one, the biggest one. Very pretty. Green shimmer when the light hits his feathers. Beautiful bird. The other 2 of his brothers got eaten, unfortunately. They were delicious. One of them's still kicking around, and then I got 2 hens left over. So, Morellin Farms or something, I think I got them from. Anyway, good looking bird. Cockerels. It's all about cockerels. Not really, it's actually about hens, because cockerels are pretty useless. mostly.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, who's the older brother?
We'll get some supplies.
Yep.
Cans of tuna for myself. I don't know what you're taking.
I'm living off the land. I forage for my meals. I don't bring anything.
Perfect. I'll take tuna, and you can do whatever weird forage thing.
I don't bring water. I recycle my urine. I got a recycling kit. I forage from the land. I live off the land. And
none of that's not true though.
That's what it means to be inhardinated.
Huh.
Get hard on the land.
And stay hard on the
land. I get on the land, I get hard on the land, I stay hard on the land.
I gotta try and adjust. How hard is it to adjust? I just gotta loosen that. I gotta adjust these. Yeah, there's gasket seal on there, so I was like, oh fuck, what's...
But it's not leaking, is it?
No, I don't see anything. Oh, so
well, if it is, you'll know.
Oh yeah, we'll find out real quick. But that seems like that's not good, because that is leaking. That's...
Just maybe snug up the plug. I mean, just wipe it. Take it. Well, you don't take it down to the shops, but just wipe it. Run it for 10 minutes. And
I'll just tighten it. All right.
So basically, we're gonna head up to Hillston. Let me get some light out there. So we're gonna head up to Hillston. We're gonna turn off here. I think we need to check with the locals at this point, but we'll check with the locals here at Hillston, and then we're gonna follow this track around. And let's see where it goes through. Bulligal or something, I think. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So it comes through here, and this is Mongo up here at the top. And I'm expecting, so we'll probably have to come in and get fuel down here in Ballarat, and then we'll head back up. So I don't know, I think that's like 350 or 60 Ks. And then the plan is to head up. If the park's closed, we'll have to figure out how to go around the park. And then end somewhere up here on the side of the park. Now, in saying that, we don't have any bookings. So we don't have any hotel accommodation that we've got to meet. We don't know where we're going. We literally do not know where we're going. And we don't know how long it's going to take to get there. We don't know what the road conditions are. You look like a Viking dog.
I am a Viking dog.
And this is the thing, like, I think if you're gonna ride like this, you got to have a high tolerance for ambiguity.
I should have got 2 of these.
We got a point on the map where we want to go, but beyond that, again, we don't know if the roads are closed. Checked again this morning. Mungo State Forest is closed. So what else? I mean, how long are we gonna ride for? Don't know. Where are we gonna end up? Don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. And some people are not comfortable with that kind of lifestyle and that way of riding, but if you're gonna get hard, then guess what? You better harden up, get on the bike, and make it happen. We don't need the rope, dude.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but like, whatever. We have that other cord.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think what we need to do is get on the rope.
Bike goes down.
I think we just don't worry about it.
That's the rope going in there in a pile. Just so you know.
If we need the rope, it's there. We know where it is if we need it. Better to know where it is than not know where it is, right?
The only thing I gotta figure out is how to fit my tobacco. That's the only thing.
You put it in your pocket? How big is it?
I have it in a container.
Oh, you got a fat sack.
Fat sack. It's a fat back. Fat back sack.
You got a fat back sack for your
fat
tobacco
back sack.
Cool.
I should cram right in here maybe. On top of the petrol.
Cool. You still got to put your sleeping bag, all your stuff on.
Well, sleeping bag is just going right here.
Yep.
And that's it. That's all. Everything.
Where's your food? In there?
Food's in here. Food and clothes.
Sleeping bag. What about your clothes? Clothes are in there too?
Yep.
Oh.
Just one pair of sweatpants, like six pairs of socks, because I don't fucking deal with wet feet.
Yep.
And like 4 pairs of underwear.
Cool.
That's it. And an extra t-shirt.
And it's good that you like put your boots and stuff in this ant pile right here.
Well, I see again. This is what we're talking. Get hard.
Get hard. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get hard.
And what's gonna keep me alert when I'm on the road more than fucking burning, itching feet? Nothing. Other than a burning, itching sack of
your tobacco sack, your fat sack.
My fat sack. So.
You heard it from here. You heard it from me. We're just leaving right now. It's about 11 o'clock. We're finally getting out of Leeton. Here we go.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the work. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this at all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Check's big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the work. Yeah, you know I be on the work. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the work. Yeah, man we coming for the bags, if they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me.
Just made it to Hillston. I think we're gonna stop and get some petrol, maybe get some food.
You know I be on the way. I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah, on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
So I think it was about 160 or 70 Ks or something. 174 on my clock. Stop in for a quick burger. Quick burger and a fat smoke sack. So we're at the Burger Cafe joint. I don't know what this is. We'll have a look. Boy, the water looks high. Down the creek. Look at that. I mean, that is high. That is very high. I wonder. Holy cow. I wonder what we're about to get into. I wonder what we're about to get into, folks. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this burger. This is our last meal before we head into, well, wherever we head. Hey, you may want to have a look at that water, because it's looking pretty high. But don't, the stairs completely disappear into the water. Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's only 170 Ks, and I'm already smoked. What if they had a custom here where, like, they bring you a burger, but she puts it in a blender, blends it up with some like water and stuff like that, and that way you can drink it. Like, it'd be a fat tip straw, and then she's just like, "Oh, that's how we do it here."
Well, then I'd be like, that's really weird because I see other people eating burgers.
But then she's like, no, that's how we do it. They
requested it.
That's how we do it with out-of-towners.
Oh, okay.
We just thought like, out-of-towners like to drink their burgers to a straw.
And then she says, anyways, thanks for your money, and then just throws it on the ground?
You mean pours it out?
Pours it out. Just...
Would she... Glump.
Glump.
Would she still go to the trouble to actually make the burger, make it all, you know, make it look good, you know, okay, put the thing and put the sauce on there, like what kind of sauce do you want, Barbara? Yep, okay, tomato, put that on there, and they'll put it in the blender for you, and here you go.
Yeah, I think that's, I hope that's what they did. I wouldn't mind taking that.
Anyway, we'll see. That's the kind of stuff going through my head as I'm riding around. So, oh boy. I better turn this off before the local kids come by. We have a mulletastrophe. Oh no, it's happening. I gotta turn it off now. That then. Don't you normally do it like you're gonna piss now?
I've already peed. I just have to go change my underwear.
Okay, well I'm gonna wait for him to change to change his underwear. There he goes. There he goes. Yep. Oh God, here we go. This is only day 1 of the trip. Imagine day 16. Why day 16? You'd think there wouldn't be a 16, you know, day 16 on a 4 or 5 day trip. But when you get stuck in the middle of the bush and the river rises up around you and you can't get out, well, anyway, day 16. The good news is though, I have my water filter, my bottle. And even though that water's brown and like has lots of rubbish and leaves and not rubbish, like leaves and stuff like that in it, I feel like I'm pretty keen to see like how the water filter goes. So maybe what I'll do is I'll filter out some water. I'll get Anthony a cup, put some ice in there, chill it, and then just give him a nice cup of water. He can be the guinea pig. All right, got 2 burgers here. I went with the gluten-free option. Okay, let's have a look. All right, cheese. Oh, they put beetroot. Not bad. The only thing is, they have a napkin shortage apparently. No serviettes. Food's here.
Cool, thanks.
You want to
Food.
Yep. The only thing she didn't give us was serviettes.
We got, ooh, okay.
Oh, you actually got a bun.
Yeah.
Beetroot.
Oh, this is proper.
You got tomatoes too.
Did you not? Yes, you did.
Yep. Go ahead, no, just act normal.
Well, it's weird when...
Act normal.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, boy's getting into it. He's getting into it. Come on, get into it. Get into it.
I don't know what's weird is how weird it is for me or how weird it is for other people that see it.
Yeah.
Other people that are watching it happen.
Yep. So they're just watching you get into it, and they're like...
And they're just watching me like try and eat while you're holding something in my face going, get into it! Get into it! Next time I'll purchase my own burger if it means that I don't have to be filmed.
I think what's good too is when you have long hair and half your hair goes in your mouth when you're eating.
And you get the sauce all up in your beard.
Well, we didn't get napkins, so I don't know how we can wipe each other's faces with our sleeves.
I mean, I'm doubled up here on paper. And there's a sink in the bathroom.
No, actually, we are gonna need napkins because and this is fucking everywhere.
Oh, damn good though.
It was very good. All right, I gotta get a napkin. There it is. The shed on Lachlan. Good burger. That was actually legit. That was a legit burger. Oh, okay, well, that's it. So we're about to turn off the bitumen. And this is pretty much where I think the trip probably grinds to a halt because the roads are not good. And I don't know, we'll see what we can do. We might get 10 feet, we might get 10 kilometers, we might get 1,000 feet, kilometers. If we, yeah, I guess what's the worst that can happen? Turn around, come back, find a different road. But anyway, this is it. We're about to hit the hit the dirt. So I think the bitumen turns to dirt just a couple Ks from now. So we'll head down there and yeah, let's see where we go. Strap in, because it's about to get crazy. Here we go. Yeah, so you know what's going to be funny is that one of the locals just walked by. He's like, oh, there's a, what did he say? How many feet?
So watch out for the water, it's deep.
Yeah, he just said, oh, watch out, right up here, the water's deep. So what's going to be really fucking hilarious is when we've just driven all this way, we're now in Hillston, and we turn off the dirt road, we drive 10 feet down the fucking dirt road, and the road's closed, and we can't go anymore. And then it's the end of the trip. Great. And when I say funny, I mean it's not going to be funny at all.
We're going to have to, there's nothing else. I mean, what do we do?
I don't know, man.
That's why I was like, what's the backup plan?
There is no backup. The backup plan is we make the backup plan.
So then at that point, we just come back out here to the main road and just find another dirt road a little bit farther on. You know? I mean,
time to separate the hard from the soft, so to speak. I think in about 4.5 minutes, you and I are going to be picking one or both of these bikes up out of the mud.
Yep.
Repeatedly, and then I'm going to have all my gear off, my shoes, my clothes. I'm going to be stripped down in my underwear to make it so I'm not getting tired.
Yep.
And then I'm going to ghost ride the bike across.
Yep.
Pick it up and do it again.
Sounds good. And then I'm going to walk back here and ask for a couple more burgers. We're going to be here a while.
We'll just pitch a tent right here. Oh yeah, right where the guy said it's flooded. That's literally where we're going. Awesome. Ivanhoe Road's closed. Doesn't look good at all. It's fucking flooded. What do you reckon? How are the tires? Get a little pucker?
Yeah.
A couple little puckers back there?
Little puckers, little puckers. It's like riding on glass, man.
The problem is, it's muddy, but sandy.
Yeah.
Like the side is sandy, and I don't know if I should follow the rut or actually stay to the left of the rut.
Yeah, that was kicking me all over the place, man. Because the top is dry, but just underneath that it's muddy, so it's... I mean, you know, the fucking problem is going to be if we're out in this shit when it rains.
Well, yeah.
We'll be walking the entire way.
I think, look, we know it's not supposed to rain until Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I think we should be good, and I think it's only going to get better. But, yeah, I mean, you don't want to be camping out here. You don't want to be stuck out here.
Yeah.
All right, well, onwards and upwards. I guess that's it. I guess we just ride and
See what happens, man.
See what happens and get ready to pick the fucking bikes up.
Yep.
All right, well, I just stacked it. I mean, look at my tires.
There's nothing left.
This ain't no joke. This is definitely no joke. The bikes are stuck. Both chains are completely clogged. All right, well. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. You know what it feels like? It feels like the clutch cable or something.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh, yours is the same.
Yeah.
I'm in second gear, but it feels like I'm dragging a boat anchor. Sockets are over there. Okay. Socket wrench.
Yeah, go ahead. I got it.
We're in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's no one around us.
Probably not a house for fucking...
No, there isn't a house. There's nothing. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere.